Have you ever stopped to think about how far engineering can take the automotive industry? Most people are content with what they see on the streets every day, but true gearheads know that the world of vehicles is much broader and more fascinating than one might imagine. There is a selection of machines so incredible, so out of the ordinary, that they not only defy expectations but also redefine what is possible. And no, we're not just talking about luxury cars or super sports cars. We're talking about vehicles that push the boundaries of what you thought was feasible. From SUVs that leave supercars in the dust to otherworldly transformations that seem straight out of science fiction movies, these machines will make you question everything you knew about what is possible on the road, or off it. Get ready, because what you're about to discover will completely change your perception of what the future of the automotive world could be. Devil 60, Sinister 6x6 SUV. The Devil 60 Sinister 6x6 SUV is more than just a vehicle. It's a statement of power and boldness in the gearheads world. With over 700 horsepower, it represents a brute force that few can match. Just imagine the feeling of being behind the wheel of a machine that goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds. This isn't just performance, it's an experience that redefines what it means to drive an SUV. For those who seek more than just transportation, the Devil 60 offers a perfect blend of luxury and performance, something you won't find on every corner. But the true highlight of the Devil 60 lies in its performance, which for many gearheads is the ultimate proof of its superiority. It doesn't just stand out in numbers, but also in action. When put to the real test, this monstrous SUV outperformed a Mercedes-AMG GT in a drag race, something few would believe until they saw it. And this teaches us a valuable lesson: never underestimate the potential of a well-designed SUV. It may look big and intimidating, but on the track, it shows that size does matter. With an estimated price of around $450,000, the Devil 60 Sinister 6x6 SUV isn't for everyone. It's for the gearheads who aren't afraid to invest in the best and most extreme that the automotive market has to offer. Every penny of that value is justified by the impeccable engineering and the impact this SUV is destined to make. It's not just a vehicle, it's a redefinition of what it means to be a super SUV. And for those who have the courage to take on the challenge, the Devil 60 promises not only to meet but exceed all expectations. And that's just the beginning. Avtoros Shaman 8x8. The Avtoros Shaman 8x8 isn't just a vehicle, it's a mechanical beast born in the unforgiving lands of Russia, designed to tackle the most extreme terrains the world has to offer. Equipped with 8 low-pressure wheels and a design reminiscent of a war tank, the Shaman is the dream of any gearhead seeking the ultimate in off-road adventure. Imagine navigating through swamps, mountains, and even bodies of water with the same ease as driving on a regular road. It's a vehicle that knows no limits, and that's its greatest virtue. The Shaman isn't just robust on the outside, it also brings a series of features that make it a true fortress on wheels. With a hermetically sealed chassis that can be equipped with a propeller, it transforms into a vessel capable of crossing rivers and lakes with surprising ease. Additionally, the Shaman can transport up to 12 people, making it perfect for group expeditions. If you're thinking of braving the wilderness, this is the type of vehicle you'd want by your side, ready for any challenge that comes your way. At the heart of the Shaman, you'll find an Iveco F1C engine delivering 146 horsepower. It might seem modest compared to other monsters in the automotive world, but you need to understand that this vehicle isn't about speed. It's about adaptability and endurance. It reaches a maximum speed of 70 km/h on land, which is more than enough when you consider that it can also cross water at 5 km/h. For gearheads who value the ability to go where no other vehicle can, the Shaman offers a unique and unparalleled experience. And speaking of unique experiences, Ripsaw EV3F1. The Ripsaw EV3F1 is the pinnacle of off-road engineering, a machine that challenges the limits of what can be done off conventional roads. With an impressive 1,500 horsepower, this vehicle isn't just a giant. It's a titan designed to tackle any terrain with a dexterity that borders on the surreal. Imagine piloting a machine that weighs 7,750 pounds and yet is capable of moving with surprising agility thanks to a suspension that can rise up to 16 inches. For gearheads who live and breathe adrenaline, the Ripsaw is the embodiment of the off-road dream. But it's not just raw power that defines the Ripsaw EV3F1, it's also the level of comfort and safety it offers, something that few vehicles of this caliber can achieve. The cockpit is a true refuge, equipped with air suspension and a 5-point harness, ensuring the driver's safety even in the most extreme conditions. It's like being in a race car, but prepared to tackle terrains that even the most robust vehicles would hesitate to cross. If you're one of those who seek maximum performance combined with comfort, the Ripsaw delivers exactly that and a little more. With a starting price of $500,000, the Ripsaw EV3F1 isn't for the faint of heart nor the faint of wallet. This is a serious investment, intended for those who truly understand and value the power of an extreme vehicle. Every penny is a tribute to what this vehicle is capable of. And for the gearheads lucky enough to own one, the Ripsaw is more than just a vehicle. It's an extension of their own ambitions to conquer the impossible. And when we talk about conquering, there's another machine that deserves attention. Thor Ultimate ATV. The Thor Ultimate ATV is an example of how power and agility can come together in a compact but extremely capable vehicle. Created in Ukraine, this ATV is powered by a turbo diesel engine from General Motors that delivers 100 horsepower. It might seem modest, but don't be fooled. The Thor is lightweight thanks to its fiberglass body, which gives it enviable maneuverability. For gearheads who appreciate a vehicle that not only withstands time but can also tackle any terrain, the Thor is the perfect choice. What really sets the Thor Ultimate ATV apart from the rest is its ability to cross both land and water without hesitation. With a rust-resistant design and a structure that allows it to tackle rivers and lakes with the same ease as a dirt trail, the Thor is a true amphibian. Imagine crossing a river without a second thought, knowing that your vehicle was designed to handle this kind of challenge. This isn't just versatility, it's a redefinition of what an ATV can and should be for adventure lovers. Additionally, the Thor can transport up to 6 people with a load capacity of over 1,000 kilograms. This means it not only takes you and your friends on the adventure but also everything you need to survive in the middle of nowhere. And with a top speed of 46 miles per hour on land and 5 miles per hour in water, it ensures that you not only reach your destination but get there quickly. For gearheads who value an ATV that offers more than just speed, the Thor Ultimate ATV is a choice that doesn't disappoint. And if you're impressed with the Thor, wait until you meet the next vehicle. Mars Rover Vehicle Navigator. The Mars Rover Vehicle Navigator isn't just a vehicle. It's a window into the future where exploring the unknown becomes a tangible reality. Specifically designed for Mars exploration, this vehicle concept is a true masterpiece of engineering. Equipped with 6 wheels and an interior that resembles an aircraft cabin, the rover offers an experience that no other terrestrial vehicle can provide. For gearheads who dream of the final frontier, this vehicle is a physical representation of humanity's ambitions to conquer space. But the Mars rover isn't just about a futuristic appearance, it's also an incredibly functional machine. Powered by a 700V battery supplemented by solar cells, it's a perfect combination of power and efficiency. Imagine driving a vehicle that not only survives Mars' harsh conditions but does so with elegance and precision. Additionally, its detachable rear section, which serves as a laboratory, makes this rover not just a means of transportation but a mobile base for scientific experiments. For any gearhead who values both innovation and functionality, the Mars rover is a dream come true. And when it comes to its purpose, the Mars rover was built to tackle the toughest and most hostile terrains you can imagine. Mars isn't a walk in the park, and this vehicle was designed to ensure that wherever it goes, it will adapt and overcome. From rocky surfaces to dust storms, the rover is prepared for anything. For gearheads who see the future of the automotive world beyond Earth's limits, the Mars Rover Vehicle Navigator is an inspiring vision of what's to come. And speaking of vehicles that defy expectations, Paramount Marauder. The Paramount Marauder is more than just a vehicle. It's a fortress on wheels built to face the most dangerous challenges on the battlefield. Developed for reconnaissance and peacekeeping missions, this armored vehicle epitomizes resilience and security. Equipped with mine protection and bulletproof windows, the Marauder is designed to keep its crew safe in extreme situations. For gearheads who understand the value of durability and protection, the Marauder represents the most advanced in military technology. What makes the Paramount Marauder truly impressive is its ability to adapt to different terrain conditions while maintaining surprising mobility for a vehicle of its size. With a top speed of 100 km/h, it can navigate both paved roads and rough terrains without losing control. Imagine being at the wheel of a vehicle that not only offers unparalleled protection but also the ability to move quickly in scenarios that require agility and readiness. For gearheads who value both safety and performance, the Marauder is a true gem. Additionally, the Marauder can carry up to 10 crew members, making it ideal for operations requiring mobility and efficiency. This isn't just a vehicle for transporting people, it's a mobile base for critical operations. For gearheads who dream of being on the front lines, the Paramount Marauder offers an unmatched combination of power, safety, and efficiency. And if you think you've seen it all when it comes to heavy vehicles, the next one is a real surprise. Ponce Ergo Harvester. The Ponce Ergo Harvester is proof that technology can transform even the most arduous tasks into precise and efficient operations. This vehicle is a true war machine in the forestry world, designed to cut and process trees with almost surgical precision. Equipped with 6 or 8 wheels, the Ergo Harvester offers stability on difficult terrains, ensuring that the work is done without compromising safety or efficiency. For gearheads who see the potential of technology in every aspect of life, this vehicle is a clear example of how innovation can revolutionize even the most traditional industries. What truly stands out about the Ponce Ergo Harvester is its operator-focused design, with a suspended cabin offering exceptional comfort even in the most challenging conditions. Imagine spending hours working on rugged terrain and still feeling as if you were in a modern and comfortable workstation. That's the kind of experience the Ergo Harvester provides, and for those who understand the value of well-being at work, this is an innovation that goes beyond expectations. With a powerful telescopic crane and an advanced transmission system, this vehicle makes tree cutting an agile and precise task, almost like drawing lines on paper. Additionally, the Ponce Ergo Harvester isn't just a tool for the present. It's a vision for the future of forestry. Its advanced engineering allows it to operate efficiently with minimal human intervention, paving the way for a more automated and sustainable sector. For gearheads who value both efficiency and sustainability, the Ergo Harvester offers a combination that few other vehicles can match. And speaking of vehicles that bring science fiction to reality, Litron's transforming car. The Litron's transforming car is a perfect example of how imagination can become reality, bringing science fiction directly to the automotive world. Based on a luxury BMW, this car has the unique ability to transform into a robot, a feat that many gearheads never thought they'd see outside of movie screens. But here it is, defying all expectations and proving that innovation knows no bounds. For those who've always dreamed of living in a world where cars transform, the Litron's is the realization of that dream materialized in steel and technology. What makes the Litron's transforming car even more fascinating is the level of control it offers. It can be operated remotely, giving the user an almost magical experience of controlling a machine that for all intents and purposes seems to have come straight out of a science fiction movie. However, it's important to remember that despite all this innovation, the Litron's isn't street legal. But that doesn't diminish its importance as a piece of innovation and entertainment, showing how far technology can go when creativity meets engineering. In addition to its transformation capabilities, the Litron's also features adjustable lighting and enhanced speed capabilities, making each transformation a visually stunning experience. For gearheads who value both performance and spectacle, this car is a demonstration of what can be achieved when the human mind decides to break the barriers of possibility. And if you thought this was the pinnacle of innovation, wait until you meet a vehicle that redefines the concept of driving in traffic. Humrider. The Humrider is the ingenious answer to a problem all gearheads face: traffic. Based on a Jeep Cherokee, this vehicle has been modified to elevate its body over other cars, literally bypassing traffic. It's a solution as creative as it is unexpected, showing that with a little innovation, even the biggest daily inconveniences can be overcome. For gearheads who live in big cities and dream of a way to escape traffic, the Humrider offers a futuristic and extremely practical vision. The magic behind the Humrider lies in its 300 feet of hydraulic lines, all powered by a gas generator. These lines allow the vehicle's body to be elevated, creating a sort of moving bridge over traffic. Imagine the feeling of simply rising and passing over an endless line of cars. It's the kind of solution that could only come from the mind of someone who truly understands the frustrations of urban drivers. And this ingenuity not only challenges the norms of what a car can do but also redefines how we think about urban mobility. While the Humrider is an engineering marvel, it also makes us reflect on the future of urban mobility. Will this kind of innovation become more common as cities continue to grow and traffic becomes even more unbearable? For gearheads who are interested in unconventional solutions to everyday problems, the Humrider is a glimpse of what the future of urban transportation might be. And speaking of colossal constructions, the next vehicle is simply gigantic. Bagger 293. The Bagger 293 is the kind of machine that redefines the concept of grandiosity, a true marvel of modern engineering. This bucket wheel excavator is simply colossal, standing 96 meters tall and weighing 14,200 tons. It towers like a giant among industrial vehicles. For gearheads fascinated by machines that challenge the limits of what's possible, the Bagger 293 is an impressive demonstration of what can be achieved when engineering is taken to the extreme. This is the kind of vehicle that doesn't just fulfill its function but does so on such a large scale that it's impossible not to be impressed. Capable of moving 220,000 tons of material every day, the Bagger 293 isn't just big, it's incredibly efficient. Imagine the amount of matter it's capable of processing in a single day. A quantity that seems almost incomprehensible to most of us. This is a clear example of how scale can directly influence efficiency, and for gearheads who appreciate heavy engineering, The Bagger 293 is a fascinating study of how colossal machines can transform entire landscapes. It's not just a tool, it's a mechanized force of nature. With an estimated cost of around $100 million, the Bagger 293 isn't something you see every day, but its impact is felt by those who rely on its impressive capabilities. It represents the pinnacle of engineering and mining, an industry that demands both precision and brute force. For gearheads who dream big and think in terms of massive scales, the Bagger 293 is a true inspiration. And as we close this cycle of engineering giants, it's impossible not to reflect on what the future holds in terms of even more surprising innovations and advancements. Now that you know about these extreme vehicles, the question remains, what are you going to do with this knowledge? For true gearheads, these machines aren't just a curiosity, they are an inspiration. Each one of them represents what's possible when innovation meets passion. So what's stopping you from bringing this mindset into your own life? If these vehicles can defy the laws of physics and redefine what's possible, what can you do to redefine the limits of your own world? Maybe it's time to start thinking outside the box and applying this mindset to your own projects. And speaking of which of these vehicles impressed you the most? Leave your comment below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications to continue exploring the incredible automotive world. After all, what you've just learned is only the beginning of a much larger journey.